Hello. Hello. I just watched Avatar. I'm gonna give a review. I don't know if there are gonna be spoilers because I'm not gonna go too deep into lore and what actually happened, but some stupid things that kind of are strange. So I got hot cocoa here. Um, so first, the evil lady could have been killed two times. Two times. One in the start when one of our characters was drawing a bow at her. I'm pretty sure it was a bow, not a gun. A bow was right at her, but oh, it was the little guy, the four-letter name. I don't remember. Uh, but he was, I guess, new to killing. I think it was a gun because he was new to killing with a gun, which his dad should have really taught him at least on some animals. But it's like okay, I can understand it, but still they like killed a bunch of people of your kind just because. So could have been killed there after the first attack. Also could have been killed by I think it was Sally at the final fight. Well, he was drawing a gun at her, but he didn't. Uh, or it was someone doesn't matter, bro. She could have been killed two times already. Pretty easy fight, like, and then the whole story falls apart. Also, at the final fight, the whales, I'm gonna call them whales, were flipping out of the water and launching themselves onto the metal ships, which would break their bones. Which is, you know, it's I guess okay if it's like your final fight, the destiny. Oh, but actually, even normal whales, they're gonna struggle, even if they're laying on land. Not even talking about jumping on a metal ship. So I understand they're those crazy creatures with carcasses that are ant-like and they're crazy powerful and also smart. But still, physics, water physics also works. Another thing, most of the water creatures have six limbs. Those whales have two fins on the front, one on the back, and so also mirrored, so four and two. As I saw on the in the film, right at the start, I somehow noticed it, and then I didn't care. But the people, the Navi, they have four limbs. So by nature, how did that happen? Right? I don't. We have similar things, but in very small insect world and then human world, where small insects can have a lot of limbs, and we have four. And also, most of our water creatures have four. And because we evolved from the water creatures, we also have four limbs. So, how do water creatures have six limbs, the whales, and us, or the Navi have four? I don't. It's weird. Also, I don't remember the flying creatures and the water riders that are the flying type, but for water. I don't remember how many they have. Actually, I'm gonna just check it out right now. Hello, and I found it. As you can see, uh, I'm gonna scroll a bit up. There's four limbs and then two legs. So the flying creatures also have 6, which begs the question. There's a whole lot of lore that I don't remember, right? I don't remember the first one almost at all. The second one I somehow remember. I didn't know one of the spoiler brothers died. I didn't remember that because it didn't put that much impact on me because he died because of a stupid mistake. And then I'm like, okay, sure, they can have it. Um, so yeah, the limbs. Biological kind of weird question. Then we have the arrows that they shoot, the Navi shoot. They sometimes get stuck in your limb. And what do? They fail their medicine, especially Sally and the corporal, I think. You know, his enemy. Because what they do is they go and take it out. They do take it out the normal way, which is by the fucking metal shit so that it doesn't pierce you back as you pull it through your arm. But still, as you pull it out, it takes away the pressure and then blood starts flowing. Now, I understand your crazy blue avatars, but you just caused yourself bleeding. As a marine, you should know that pulling out things that are stuck in you will cause bleeding because you relieve the pressure from the wound. Don't do that. Don't do that. And I don't know how much it restricts your movement with the arrow inside of you. Just break the tips. You are strong. You can break at the base of the shit and you're fine. Yeah. Then we have the fucking giant tractor. When, spoiler, Sally gets captured into the enemy base and gets put in a cage, we have the marine biologist who protested and wants Sally free. And so what does he do? He boots up this giant ass 5-story sized tractor. 5 stories sized tractor. Now, it doesn't matter how he booted it up. The main problem is why the fuck do you have a tractor that big somewhere in this warehouse that is not digging anything? And if you do dig anything, what is there to dig? If it would dig something, it would be on the site, at least close to the site. It's on a metal platform. Now, there might be a refinery, but I I don't think so. I think this is a military base with research mainly, or like a facility. But digging facility should be further away, right? You don't want to dig out all the shit near your research lab. Why the fuck is there a huge ass tractor there? That was like one of my main like what the fuck? Why is I understand you want Sally out and the plot would be like cool that the tractor fucking smashes the cage, blah blah blah, but come on. Ah, uh, yeah. Otherwise, the film is good. Uh, we got the power of friendship for the daughter of Sally, who is actually the daughter of some other researcher that I guess died in the first movie. She got saved by the power of friendship, and uh, what was the name? I don't know. The goddess of the planet saved, lifted the curse of her. with the power of friendship of her, I guess, brothers and her now boyfriend. Oh my god. As I understand, there might be coming out a fourth part about air or something. I'm not sure. And they, guys, I have to be honest. I want our little monkey to grab that tentacle. You can get that tentacle, you can make a baby, bro. I believe in you. I believe in bro. Best. Ah, my man. What other romance is there? There's also Girl Monkey, and then there's Water Girl and Water Half Boy, which actually I didn't see much what was resolved. I also didn't see the after uh, title scenes if there are any, but I don't understand what happened, or I just missed it, to the Fire Lady, the main villain. I don't know what happened to anyone else. We don't know what happened to the marine biologist. I'm pretty sure. Because what happened at the military base, or the research base, or the excavation base, whatever the fuck it is he got Sally out. They hid behind some machines, another like digging machines. He stayed there. Sally got saved by the monkey boy. They ran out. The marine biologist, I think we didn't we don't know what happened to him, which I'm guessing he died. Which, you could have put that into the movie, but that's fine. The whole movie, I went to one time to the toilet, but I had a full bladder basically the whole movie, guys. I went, I went in. I'm like, fuck. I sat down. I need to go pee, and then I waited for some moment when they were, I guess, fixing the bow, and I left. So, uh, I guess I fixed. I missed the mother appreciating the gift of the bow and how the whale saw or something about exile, and there was a crazy sea, and that's exactly when I went. There was crazy sea scene. It's all dark and crazy waves, and then I don't know. We got to a next scene, and I didn't know what happened there. But the movie is cool, you know, pretty cool. Yeah, bye. Bye.